What's up, guys? My name is Zygmunt. I'm a professional clothing reseller, and here is another trip to the Thrift. So starting off big, as soon as I came into the thrift store, I went to the exclusive section and found this Fred Perry track jacket, and right next to it was this Pollen Shark zip neck pullover. It was pure cotton. And for the Fred Perry, I paid 8.5 euros, and for this Pollen Shark, I believe it was 6.5 euros. In the shoe section, we were able to find a Hein Gericke women's motorcycle boots. They were Gore-Tex, so waterproof, and I believe I paid 9 or 9.5 euros for them. Should be an easy sell, these kind of items, especially the boots. I have no problem selling on local websites. And one item I didn't pick up was this K-Way jacket, but they were asking 22 euros, even with the 50% off. It was a no-go. Here's a small recap of the items we found in the thrift store. Just checking if the Pollen Shark has any damages or any holes, but it was quite good. Should be an easy sell. And the Fred Perry, as I said, I'm going to keep for myself because it was just too nice to sell. Alright, moving on to the next thrift store, and in this one I had a little altercation with a woman. Please watch carefully, because this is a special one. So here you see the lady hanging up this DHL jacket. I'm going to speed it up here for you. I immediately took it because the DHL items sell for me all the time. Then I continued to search for any other items, and almost 3 minutes went by when I was approached by the said woman, and this is how it went.
Ste to tam položili
No
naspäť.
hej, ale mi teraz chalan písal, že ho ber.
Ale ste to tam položili, bohužiaľ. Ste tam položili.
Dobre, ale tak akože, keď mi napísal, tak hneď si ho zobral.
Tak ale vy si ho položili, že už nechcete brať, tak som to zobral. Bohužiaľ, prepáčte, ale ju berem.
Alright, so this is what happened. In the comments you can tell me if I was wrong or right, or if you have done the same thing if you were in my place, and we can have a little discussion. In the meantime, we moved on to the next thrift store, and we only found one thing, and that was this Boggy Milano wool cardigan. Easy pickup, easy sell. It sold immediately after listing on my auctions. It was quite nice. It was pure wool, however it didn't have any care tag, but no worries.
Yeah.
Moving on into the next one, and the first thing we found was this Gant pullover, which had a graphic back side, but later on I found better things and decided to keep this behind. One of the better things was this vintage Ermenegildo Zegna overcoat or pea coat, I'm not quite sure. It was lined, it was wool blend and in very dark green color. One flaw it had was that it had a missing button, but that shouldn't be an issue. Later on we came across this Bogner nylon jacket, but it was too plain, nothing special about it, even though the quality was good. But for that price it wasn't worth picking up, and later on I decided to leave it behind because the next item we came across was much more luxurious and desirable and will be easier to sell. It's right here. It's Herno nylon or cotton blend jacket with Loro Piana Storm system, so it's waterproof. These jackets go for about 800 euros new, so I was very excited to find it. And the last item in this thrift store was the Pringle of Scotland pure wool jumper with some colorful details, again in dark green, dark blue color. Here's a little closer look to the jacket. The quality was there, it was quite nice. It didn't fit me, it was too small for me, but hopefully it will find the right owner. The Pringle had no issues as well, and we were able to move to the next one. Here we came across a few items. The first were these Zanella chino trousers. Next we found a Diesel long sleeve shirt with pearl snap buttons and nice pattern. And on the rack right beside it was the BMW Formula One vintage puffer vest, or gilet if you prefer. It had a little stain on the lower chest, but that shouldn't be an issue, especially for 1.5 euros. And right next to it was a Ghent 4-pocket parka in a size 2XL. It's quite nice. It sold. Unfortunately, the buyer failed to pay. He wanted to cancel the order, so hopefully it will be sold again. Quite nice, quite heavy, special for this occasion, for this season. And the last item were another pair of trousers. These were gutter reach corduroy trousers. They were new without tags, dark blue and slim fit cut. I just had to make sure that they had no flaws, because even though some items are new with tags or new without tags, some of them may have defects, and that's how they end up in thrift stores, since nobody bought them or nobody could buy them due to the defects. But these were as new, mint condition. So here's just a small recap of the items I bought. The gutter reach trousers, another Eton long sleeve shirt which I found off camera, the puffer vest, the Ghent jacket, the Diesel long sleeve shirt, and the Zanella chino trousers. And here we are moving to the last thrift store, and we found again a couple of things. As a coincidence, we found another BMW Formula One vintage jacket. This one was hooded, waterproof, and quite heavy and thick. I believe we paid around 3 euros for this jacket. Right next to it was an Henry Lloyd nylon jacket, and in the sports section we found two training tops for the team RB Leipzig, which is an Austrian football club, and we paid 2.5 euros for each of those shirts. And here is a woman's Manchester United top with Wayne Rooney on the back. We paid around 1.7 euros, so why not? Let's try to sell it. Never sold a women's football shirt. Hopefully it will do well. In the blazer section, we were able to find a Hickey Freeman pure wool plaid blazer jacket. Paid about 2.5 euros. And another blazer we found was this one. It had a camo print by the brand The Gigi. Again, around 2.5 euros for each, so it's a no-brainer. Here's just a small recap. Again, of the items, I'm checking if they had no damages. The Gigi jacket had a very nice print, and it was pure cotton. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.